Now, Tuesday Champions League game has now ended. Now, let's take a look at the results as everything unfolded. Before we discuss something about Arsenal, because we need to talk about Arsenal. I was even thinking that Arsenal is going to lose this game, but story later changed. So, we know Club Brugge actually defeated Kairat Almaty 4-1, while Bodo defeated Manchester City 3-1. This result is just so amazing. Uh, Napoli and Copenhagen they play out 1-1. Arsenal defeated Inter Milan 3-1, while Olympiacos defeated Bayer Leverkusen 2-0. Real Madrid 6-1 defeated AS Monaco. Sporting CP defeated PSG 2-1. Wow, today's Champions League is just bad. Now, Tottenham Hotspur defeated Borussia Dortmund 2-0, while Villarreal suffered a defeat to Ajax 2-1. This Champions League this Tuesday, is not a good one for PSG. Likewise, is not a good one for Manchester City. Now, Arsenal game is something we need to analyze because, I told you earlier that I'm going to support Inter Milan, but things later change. It later changed because Arsenal, when they started the game, Arsenal actually put pressure more on Inter defense because actually we know that Inter Milan they usually defended very very well based on the kind of formation they usually played. So Arsenal put pressure on them, and they quickly scored the first goal due to defensive error. And immediately Inter Milan they returned back the score, make it 1-1 because they actually control the game within that little period. And I think it's a good one as they actually, repel the force. But Arsenal, I know the reason why this game actually delayed, why Arsenal did not quickly win this game in the first half. I think it is because Mikel Arteta rest some of his important player. We saw them when they actually comes in, they put more pressure on Inter Milan, whereby they push them back to their box 18. So I think Arsenal, with the way they play today, it shows that yes, they are also one, if not the best team right now out there in the UEFA Champions League because they maintain a good record right now, playing 7 games and winning all the 7 games. Now they have 21 points, leading the group phase of the UEFA Champions League. It's a good one for them. And I want to mention one player that actually performed well today in this game in Arsenal. That is uh, Martin Subimendi. Yes, he's always everywhere for Arsenal today. In terms of attacking, is there. In terms of defending, is also present. So I think Martin Zubimendi actually did his work perfectly today. Bukayo Saka actually tried his best because if you take a look at the first half, Arsenal, if they actually want to attack Inter Milan, they follow through where Bukayo Saka is playing. That is where Demarco is marking. And Demarco, he could not be able to stop Bukayo Saka today because this man also is actually a good player because in terms of his defending, is very, very bad. When I watch him, he's very, very bad. That's why Arsenal actually penetrated through his position. But when this man is attacking, his ball pull out. DeMarco is a different player. He's good at making a pull out. He's good at attacking the opposition. So I think this is what DeMarco is actually good at. He's not good at defending. But Inter Milan playing at home and losing 3-1 to Arsenal is not a good one for them. It's actually not a good result for them because we they have the home fans base, and we expect them to even play more better than this, provide huge challenge for Arsenal because Arsenal has not lost any game in the Champions League this season. But very unfortunately, they are unable to beat Arsenal. Arsenal came out victorious. I think it's a good one for Arsenal, and this is going to be a huge motivation for them ahead of the next phase of the UEFA Champions League. So Arsenal actually play a really really good game today. So a good one for Arsenal.